2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And here is Chalmers. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Sanders is out there with Heinsohn. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Bosh. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Team foul.
Here's LeBron. Off the inbound, and the rejection by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Jones against Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Jones against Chalmers. Russell dishes to Jones. Russell trying to free himself up. That one doesn't drop.
Not enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Jones. Back to Russell. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from James. Battier, the pass to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoot from the right block. Rebound Boston. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Jones. Passes to Heinsohn. Back to Jones. Over Wade. A second chance effort, and Russell with the layup.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeBron dishes to Battier. The three from Chalmers. No good that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Stolen by Bosch. LeBron outside. To the inside. Battier. Pass to Chalmers. There's the dish to Wade. 6 to shoot. The speedy hands of Sam Jones cause the steal. Jones up top. Wade is covering. Here's Heinsohn. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat with the lead. The try by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Jones. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Russell. Stolen by Bosch. Here's James. And there's the feed to Bosch. And it's good, 2 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
LeBron James.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Sanders. Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws
Shooting
of this
for
one.
Boston. Bill Russell. 2.
No good on that one. And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. Miller's checked in for James. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Celtics, Thompson, he's checked in for Sanders. Havlicek comes in for Heinsohn. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. He hits the second from the line. Now Allen. Chalmers with it. Allen right side over Jones. Allen's shot is off.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Havlicek.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And Chalmers kicks to Miller. To the paint. Haslam, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Russell. 1:43 left in the first quarter. That shot missing. The Heat leading by 5. Allen outside. Over Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Siegfried. Just 5 on the clock. Jones looking for an opening. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Miller, that's for 2. Nice shot from the wing.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Siegfried, the pass to Havlicek. Outside, Russell. And it's Miami with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Allen for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Havlicek, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, leading by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
And here's Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. He'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got Chris Bosh, D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Battier in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And stolen by James. Battier dishes to LeBron. With the drive, and LeBron throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Jones, the best accounts. Havlicek outside. Over James. And it's Havlicek missing. The Heat leading by 9. Now here's Wade. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game here. Heinzen's checked in for Boston. Free throw no good for Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Here's Heinzen. Havlicek outside. Clock at 4. Fires from the line. Kept alive. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Dwayne Wade.
That free throw good from Wade. Both free throws good from Wade. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Havlicek, the pass to Heinzen. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's counts. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Wade, right side. The turnaround jumper. Bosh kicks to Wade. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Hanson. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. T-Wade on the wing. Sanders covering. Three-pointer, Wade. And they recover it. Sanders with the steal. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Heinsohn the pass to Jones. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 11. Here's Wade. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Okay, guys, that's what KC gives you. You know, not always about the high field goal percentage or the monster games offensively, but night after night, this guy is just a flat-out winner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Heat with some changes. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. Celtics also with a sub. Russell's checked in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Jones. Has to Havlicek. Over LeBron. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Wade. And Boston with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
For Boston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Siegfried's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Now Wade, 8 points for him. He dishes it to Bosh. And it's Miller atop the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Heinsohn. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Heat leading by 10. Miller, the pass to Wade. No basket, missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Havlicek outside. Poke loose. Here's Russell. He sinks the 11-footer. Russell's got 5 now. 1:46 left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Havlicek. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Siegfried, the pass to Sanders. Boston needs to get off a shot. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Russell.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Jones. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Allen finds Wade. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. Sanders with the ball. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Jones.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wade, score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping it.
Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Wade. Got it off in time. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was all about Miami as the game got going. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, as well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing shots, the shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around, but find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball promise. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Heinsohn is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Russell in at the 5. Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. And it's sent back by Bob. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. Here's Russell.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
With that, Russell now up to 10 rebounds.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics trail by 4. The pass to Heinsohn. Bosch against Russell. Here's Jones.
start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
To the inside. Sanders with the steal. To the paint. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Assist from.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And finally, someone scored.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
James has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Jones, the pass to Russell. Jones against Wade. Jones up top. 6 points for him. Russell, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Jones kicks to Jones. Inside, Sanders. The putback, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Heat with the lead. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Some changes for Boston. Counts is checked in for Sanders. And it's Havlicek in for Heinsohn. Here's Chalmers. That one rolling around and rims out.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this out. Gotta pick it up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones.
Shooting from
the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Back to Wade. There's the triple. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Jones against LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. Over to the wing. And here's Bosch with 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
Russell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Allen's checked in for the Heat. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. That one is no good.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, few players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's James. No good, unable to end this run.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Chalmers after the made shot from John Havlicek. Offside Bosch. James outside. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Siegfried comes in for Jones.
For the Celtics, John Thompson. Larry.
The Heat trail by 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Siegfried. Here's Thompson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Battier. James in the post. He's guarded by Russell. And it's LeBron missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Jones, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Bill Russell really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside. It may be the timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And some changes here for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And Mike Miller subbed in for LeBron. Jones checked in for the Celtics. Now, here's Chalmers. No points in the game yet for him. They get it again. Here's Haslam, out to Miller. Shoots over Havlicek. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. Inside, here's Jones. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Miller on the wing. They could use a bucket. The Heat with a fresh 14. And it's sent back by Russell. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Celtics making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Miami no good on that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Got a piece of it.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Chalmers surveying the D. That one falls. Chalmers has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. Right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes. And Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Allen in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
Now, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? And he makes the first. Russell, he's checked in for Havlicek. Both free throws good from James.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Allen against Jones. Dishes to Sanders. Pass to Heinsohn. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Bosh misses. Boston leading by 6. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Russell. Rebound by the Heat. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bosh trying to free himself up, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Allen.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Jones. Jones, the pass to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Shane Batty. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Boston, Bill Russell.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Heat. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's James. Bosh kicks to Battier. Wade with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still could be effective from there when given space.
Pass to Heinsohn. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Sanders dishes to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And he drops in the layup on the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Wade can't hit. But Wade, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wade against Jones. To the paint. Here's Heinsohn.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Wade finds Bosh. Wade against Russell. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wade.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Jones. There's the pass to Heinsohn. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now, here is Battier. And the rejection by Sanders. Jones, the pass to Russell. Over Bosh. Boston again missing. Miami trailing. Wade outside to take the lead. And it's good on the way in. 21 points for Dwayne Wade.
and it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Russell. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Chalmers. Wade's got 11 in the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The Celtics, K.C. Jones, 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, LeBron James. 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Jones dishes to Havlicek. Jones against Chalmers. Sanders trying to get open. The offensive rebound. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Here's Bosh. Pattier trying to break loose. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
They get the rebound. Here's Sanders. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Russell against James. Yes, that goes in. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Now, here is Havlicek. Russell trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Bosh.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. Here's Russell. Goes back up. Rebound by the Heat.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chalmers passed to Wade. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
K.C. Jones. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Dwayne Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends John Havlicek to the free throw line. Mario Chalmers picks one up. That's good from Havlicek.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on him.
Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Wade surveying the D. The three from LeBron, right between the eyes.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Heinsohn. No good from three-point territory. Here's Havlicek.
That's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll be back right after this. Set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And so it's Boston with it. They've got Dwayne Wade. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard position. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Russell, and he makes good on the layup. Russell's got the first basket here in overtime for the Celtics.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Jones against Chalmers. That one good for 2. Chalmers has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Now here is Havlicek. There's the drive. Wade with the puck. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. 2 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Russell's got 21.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Celtics leading by 4 to the inside. Sanders. Some solid defense from Battier. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And it's now 26 points for Dwayne Wade.
Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
Now, here is Havlicek. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points. Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Here's LeBron. The baseline J off the mark. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's James. Left side Bosch. On the wing, James. Another shot. Battier trying to break loose. Nice D from Russell. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
James. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2.
And he is unable to get the second one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Miami now. Three-pointer, Wade. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down tight?
Attention on the court.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, what a clutch shot right there from Lewis. This is what leaders do best.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 5.
The Celtics.
9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Miami calls timeout. Coming out on the court. Miami Heat Dancers.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Wade. It's good. Now timeout called by Boston. They lead by 4. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Celtics call timeout. If you want a t-shirt, you've got to get loud. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Give up for your Heat Youth Dancers, everybody.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup, in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.